Hi everyone, welcome to GATE Classes CSE.
Today's onwards, we will practice every day most expected questions in GATE 2021 in the topic wise. So today's topic is compiler design because we have studied in the full syllabus in the compiler design. So that is why I've started, and then afterwards today onwards we will practice every day in the different topics. See, in the first question, count the number of tokens. Whenever we will count the number of tokens, so that times I already told that in the phases of compiler design, so that times phases of compiler design in the first part is lexical analysis. Lexical analysis take as an input characters and output will be generated in the number of tokens, set of tokens. So that times that will be not count the white space and comment. White space and comments. If any places has given in the comments and white space means simply space, a blank space you can say that. Look at here, 4 afterwards space is given. Okay, print afterwards space is given, end afterwards space is given, end afterwards like this. Whatever space is given, that one we will not count. Okay, so now we will count it in the number of tokens. So first option A, 4, 1, parenthesis open, 2, option A, 3, semicolon is 4, B is 5, semicolon 6, C is 7, close parenthesis 8 and semicolon is 9. So here in the first option A, number of tokens is 9. We will count it every characters except the white space. Here is not given any comment section, so that is why will not count, but blank space is given. Look at, okay, every characters afterwards, that one we will not count. Now option number B, printf 1, parenthesis 2, see inside of the inverted comma has given, whatever inside of the inverted comma has given, that one we will count it only single number. Okay, because it is open the inverted comma and close it. Okay, so inside only the one, we will count it 1 because it is the only one word. Okay, inside of the inverted comma we are writing, so that is why 1, close brace is 4 and semicolon is 5. So here 5. Now int is 1, x, y, z. See, here is no space, so that is why it is 2. And then semicolon is 3. So this is 3. Now int 1, listen, star, single star, that is 2, then 3, star for 4, P for 5, equal to for 6, Q for 7 and semicolon for 8. So it is 8. So how to find the number of tokens? Now you understood that. Afterwards, I am taking in the next questions, in the question number 2, one by one questions we will solve it. Now we will see in the next question. Next question is given. Consider the following token patterns. Okay. So then T1 equal to T1 has given A star, that is clean closure. Okay, closure has two types. One is clean closure, another one is plus. Star clean closure, that means we will start the loop from 0, then afterwards 1, 2 like this. And in the plus, in the clean closure, we will start from 1, 2, 3 like this. Okay. So this is the loop will be generated. So A star, A clean closure star, that means A will start from 0. A is power 0, A is power 1. A is power 0 means what? It is the null, that means nothing. It will be epsilon. then A's power 1, like this will come. Then A clean closure, B in the closing the braces, then clean closure, then C. Transaction 2, A, B clean closure, A, then close the braces, clean closure, then C. T3, A, C clean closure, close the braces, then B. For the following sequence of characters here is given. Find the tokens sequence using longest prefix match rule. See, count the number of tokens we have seen already. Now find the tokens sequence using longest prefix match rule. Prefix match rule whenever has given, so through these transactions T1, T2, T3, we will match it. Yeah, you can say the token patterns, not a transaction. Token patterns as given. From these token patterns, we will match the input. How we will match the input? First, what is given? A. Starting letter is A. Look, A has started in the token patterns T1 also, T2 also, T3 also. But then again A has given. A is afterwards A. A is afterwards, yes. Token patterns 1, T1 can generate 2 times A, yeah, 3 times A. Then afterwards B has given B. Then afterwards A we can generate it from here? No. Because B afterwards it's close it, and then if you will take, suppose I am writing A star B star then C. From this A we can generate it many numbers of A, whatever we require. Here 3 A's is given. Okay, we will write in the 3 A's. From these A we can generate it, because A stars we can start from 0. Look at, so A is power 0 is power, that means A is power 2, yeah, A is power 3. Now B is single, okay, B is single, and then afterwards inside of the parenthesis, that means close the parenthesis, then star is given. If you want to take it in the null, then also okay, that means only the one time C will be printed. But here we have started from the A, and then I required B, okay, till over here, okay, then A has given. How we can generate it A from here? We cannot generate it, okay, from A. Here we cannot generate it A. So if we will take it in the return back again, but C is required, okay. It is the C is compulsory here. So then afterwards, B afterwards, C will be printed. Okay. So yeah, otherwise A, B, that means A is many times, B. Then again it is repeated, that means A, B. Yeah, A, B. Okay. Because A inside has given closer, that means A is many times and B single. But here is also has given inside of the parenthesis. So that is why we can repeat it AB, whatever if you want to write it. But B is single. B is single. And then C will come. Okay. So B is afterwards A has given. So that is why T1 we cannot write it now. We will check it in the T2. 1 times A, B, star A, then star C. We will check it. A, B, star A, star C has given. Yes, A is single time come, B can come in the multiple times. Then A, look at, star has given. Yes, A is single times, this A is also single time, but B we can write many times because closure has given. Otherwise null also we can write it. If you want to write it null, because star, that means what? We can start from 0, 1 to 0, that means it will be null. That means A will come. Yes. So that, then star has given. So if in the first times, if I will take in the star place is 0, B 0, that means nothing. So then what will print? A. And now I want to take a loop if it is 1. So then A, and B's value, B's power 1, so then A, B, A, yes, and then C. Look at triple A, B, A, and then C. Okay, so that means A, B, A, C generated by the talking patterns T2. We can say that? Yes, because first we have taken B's power is 0. So that means here null entry, nothing will come, nothing will come. That means from this loop, what will generate? AA only. And now this one, because this is 0, that times also nothing will come. And now I am taking here in the 1. So look at. And here also 1. So then again it will come A, B's power I am taking now 1. So then A, B, A, 1 times. Yes. And then C will come. Okay. So this part will be generated by the talking patterns 2. Now we will check it. What is given? A, C, B, A. We'll check it. C. A, C. C we can take it in the many times, but A, C, afterwards what is given? B, okay. These 3 we can generate A, C, B. Anywhere we can generate A, no, A, B has given. A, B, A. C is in the last, but here B is in the last. So A, C, B. A, C, B. C I am taking C's powers. If I am taking 1, so then A, C, B will generate only. So it's generated by the talking patterns 3. Now A, C, B we have generated. Now it is left A, C. Again A, C has given. See? A, C. Okay? A, C. Then B in the last has given A, C. Then A, C, B will come. Any places will come. A, C. No, B is there. B is compulsory. No, this one A, C, then B. Oh, sorry. Here, parenthesis will come like this. Okay. A, C, closer, B. So that means AC's closure should be 1, so that AC will be printed in the 1 times. If it will put 0, so then single B only will print. So then AC, B, these 1. AC, if I will take it, AC's power 2, so then AC will be together will be printed in the 2 times. So then AC, then what is the left? In the B is compulsory. Okay, it is also transaction number 3. Now what is given? A, B, C. Yes, B, C. Okay, B after A has taken, so that is why we will not write T2. B, C. C is ending. C is ending in these 2 places. But this one in the T2, if you will check it, A, B, A, then C has given A, B, A. A is not here. Okay. So that is why only the T1, A, first you will write A, B, C. Then T1 will come. How? We'll check it. A star has given. A star, write down A star, B star, C. A star, that means A can write many times. So A. I am taking in the 2 times. B is single, and again parenthesis is given. If it will be looked to that, A, B will come in the together. B will be I, and then afterwards what is given? C. So it will be generated A, B, C. So what is the longest prefix match rule? T2, T3, T3, T1. And first we are using T2, then T3, then T3, then T1. So in the answers, you will be right. Okay, I didn't give the any options, but remember that we will start from the here because we have starting of the letter. Longest prefix part and the topic. Sequence, we are going in the sequence wise. So that is why what answers will come? T2, T3, T3, then T1. This is the answer. This is the talking patterns to find the longest prefix match rule. We have got it. Now in the next number we will see. Now we will see question number 3. Consider the following grammar. Grammar rule has given, production rule. Then question is asking, first stop L, intersection follow of S. First stop L, intersection follow of S. So then first we will find out first stop L. If you will find out first stop L, that is, where is L is given here? First stop L, again first stop L, or first stop S will come because two production rule has given. This is the one production rule and that one is another one. The first stop L is first stop L, that is also non-terminal. Then what is given? First stop S. First stop S, we will go to the S production rule. First stop S, what is given? Open parenthesis. Okay, and then another, what will come? A will come. So that two terminal variable will come. One is open the parenthesis, second one is A. Now what is given? Follow of S. Write down follow of S. What is the follow of S? I already explained in the parser, LL1 parser, first and follow. First we will check it in the left side of the production rule and follow whenever we will find out, then production rules in the right side. Yes, what is the follow of S? Follow of S, we will check it where is in the S in the right side. Here is given or here, that's also ending. This one is also ending, this one. So then follow of S, that means follow of L. What is the follow of L? L followed by semicolon. If you will take in the follow, so then what will come? Semicolon. Yes, semicolon will come. And follow of L. Follow of L, close the parenthesis. These two will come. Follow of L, one is semicolon, and follow of L, another one is close the parenthesis. These two. So then what is the follow of S? Follow of S is follow of L. Follow of L, that is semicolon, close the braces, and another one follow up is starting letter. It is, so that is why it is dollar also will come. Okay, now we will compare it. First of L, intersection follow of S. What will come? First of L, that means open braces, A, intersection, semicolon, close parenthesis, and then dollar. Anyone is common? Nothing. So that means what will come? Null. Null, that means you can write null. Otherwise, you can write like this. This is also null entry symbol. So this is the from the following grammars we can find out first of L, intersection, follow of S. Anyone you can write it. This is the correct answer. Now we will see in the next number. Now we will see question number 4. Question number 4 is given. Consider the following context-free grammar. Then production rules is given. S to A or AB, A to A, capital A, B or B and B to epsilon. Above context-free grammar is LL1 grammar, LR0 but not LL1 grammar, SLR1 but not LR0, or none of these. Now, whenever we'll find out LL1 grammar, remember that in the productions rules, we will not go in the longest method, find out the first and follow, then parsers table, then we will check it. In the exams, we have a less time. So that is why we will check it in the L1 grammar whenever if any single production rules is given. Just like in the B2 epsilon, only the single production rule. So definitely it is the LL1 grammar. We will not check it. Whenever has given the two production rule. Look at A2, A has given in the two production rule, S has given in the two production rule. So that is why this one we will check it. So whenever is giving in the two production rule, that times what we will check it? First of alpha 1 intersection first of alpha 2. That is first of alpha 1 is what? First of first production rule intersection first of second production rule. Just like in the S, if you will check it, S please, first of A. What is first of A has given? A to A. Okay. Intersection. First of alpha 2. Alpha 2 that means A. So that means what is the first of A? It will be A. A intersection A equal to null. No, it is not equal to, because A intersection A equal to A will come. Now, I am taking in the first production rules of A. If I will take in the second production rule, so that means B, A to B, and B what is given? Epsilon. Whenever epsilon what will come, so that times what will find out? Follow of left hand side. What is the follow of left hand side? Because we are using in the this production rule. A places we are taking, so that is why what is in the left side? S. Follow of S. What is the follow of S? Nothing has given in the right side follow of S. That means dollar will come. Follow of epsilon. Follow of epsilon we are using from A place. So then in the left hand side we will go. Then follow of S is dollar intersection A. Dollar intersection A equal to null? Yes, true. But one is wrong, so that is why we can say that S is not a LL1 grammar. Whenever S is not LL1 grammar, and if you will check it here, yes, it will become A places. What is given? First of A is A and first of B, but B in the epsilon is given, so then what will take? What will take? Follow. Follow of what? A. Follow of A is B will come. So then A intersection B equal to null? Yes. But one is wrong. So that is why LL1 grammars will not come in this production rule. Now we will check it. Second, LR0. LR0 SLR1 has given. Okay. We will check it in the LR0 items. In the LR parcel. So whenever we will take it in the LR0, so that times first we will write in the augmented role of in the first starting variable. So what is given S? So then write S2 dot S. Then S is a non-terminal. Because of that S, we will write in the S production rule S2 dot A or dot A B. This is the terminal, okay, but dot A is non-terminal. So that is why, because of that non-terminal variables, we are writing A's production rule. A's production rule what is given? Dot A, B or dot B. B is a non-terminal variable. So then because of that B, will write B's production. B's production what is given? Epsilon. In the parser, LR parser, I told that whenever epsilon has given, so that times epsilon means we can write simply dot. It is the final state. So D2 dot. Yeah, otherwise dot epsilon or epsilon dot. Same thing. Because null entry is there. Because of the null entries, we cannot read it anything. We are not reading anything. We are not writing also anything. So that is why simply you have to write in the close. That is the reduced form. Here it is the reduced form and we are shifting first this S, we will shift it S whenever, so that is the S dash to S dot. That means now we have read S. Now before the letters is given in the dot, so that means we didn't read still now with that letter, and in the letter afterwards is given, so that means we have already read now. Okay, now A has given, so then A's production should write. A to what will come? S to A dot. Now dot A and here also has given A. So then these two places A is given. So then we will write in the same production rule. Production rule is different but shifting part is same. So then S to A dot B. Then now this is A to A dot A B. Okay, and now again A has given. Okay, and A is a non-terminal variable. So then whenever we will write in the dot before the any non-terminal variable, then we will write in the production rules of that non-terminal variable. So then A's places write A dot A B or dot B, and this B will come, then write B to final state. So this is the A's production rules. Now dot B places right S to B dot. Okay, we have completed. S shifted, A final, then dot small letter A written already, dot B we have written, and this is the already final. Now whenever dot has came in the last, so that means what is the final state? Dot dot. So then this ones we will be shifting. Then now B has given, because it is not completed. Here we can say ki only the one final split has given and this place is not given. So then write B we are shifting S to A B not. Sorry, A B dot, not, it is not, it is dot. That means completed. Final items. Now this A, capital A to A dot B. Okay, and this dot B, sorry, it is A to B will come, huh? Not S to B. A to is production rule, A to B. Then now see, here also has given, and this one if you will write it A, this A, so then for A to A dot A B. Again A will come, capital A. So because of that capital A, non-terminal variable, we'll write A production rules. That means dot A B or dot B. Because of B, we'll write in the B's production rule, that is epsilon. This is the A's function, and this B dot B, A to B dot will substitute here. Okay, same production rule. Now this one will complete it. B A to A B dot. Yes, and now this is capital A to A dot B. Okay, See, if I am taking A, shift A, so then A dot capital A will come. That means same this one will happen. So then make a loop for A. A dot A B will come. So same things will happen. So that is fine. Now dot B. This dot B, A to B dot here will come. A to B dot. Anyone is left? This one. A to A dot B. If I am taking in the B, so then it will be generating the same A B dot. Write it B. Yes, so this is the LR0 collection set of LR0 items. Now I am giving the numbers. Suppose this is, wait, I am taking the other marker. Suppose this is I0, I1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and then 9. Now production's name I am giving. Production's name S2A I am giving the 1. Production name is 1. S2AB 2. A to AAB 3. A to B 4 and B to Epsilon 5. Now in the you will check it in the LR0 parser table. Remember that LR0 parser table, yeah, SLR1 parser table, both are same in the go-to part and shift part. Go-to and shift. Which one is different? Only the reduced part. Reduced part. Okay, so which one is called go-to part? Whenever you are shifting the non-terminal variable, just like S is shifting here. So that is why we can say that it is the go-to part. Whenever, look at here, B2 dot, that means what? It is the final items. So whenever it is the reduced terms, it is the reduced terms and we are going to the go-to part, so then it's okay. Whenever reduced form is given and shift form is given, so that is the problem of the LR0 items. See, shift has given, reduced term B2 dot, that means fifth. So then we can write it is the reduce 5. Which number? In the 0 number. 0 statement number, reduce 5. Production rules will write it. And then now shift is going. Shift. A. A is shifting where? In the statement number 3. So then this place we are reduce also and then shift also. Shift where? Shift 3. Okay. So this is the problem of the LR. That means in the LR0 item, single entries is required. So R5 S3 is given where I am taking in the parsers table, but I will not write in the whole. In the some parts I will write it. What is given in the non-terminal variable? A, B and dollar will come. A, B, dollar will come, and then S-A, B will come. Capital S-A, B will come. In the first statement number 0 has a problem. Write down whatever in the problem part, that place I will write it. Okay. So then 0 places you can check it. B dot. B dot, that means B dot is which production rule? 5. So then R5 in the LR0 in the every places will come in the R5. R5, R5, R5. Now 0 to S. we are going to, that means go to part will write which number, statement number 1, the S plus write 1. Then 0 plus S we are going to A, which number 2. And 0 to B we are going statement number 4. So then write down 4A. Then now we are shifting also, shift A. 0 statement number we are shifting A, which statement number? In the 3. So then A we are shifting, so then write here as 3. Yes, we are shifting A only. So then see, this is the problem. So then LR0 but not LL1. LL1 is not a grammar. This grammar is not LL1, but it is not also LR0 also. We have seen already. If you will check in the another, this places also, see, in the I3, if you, because this is the reduced terms, we will not write. If you will check statement number 3, it is the reduced term, B dot, that means R5 will come, and then shift B S2, shift B where? In the 5. So then S5 will come, shift 5 in the B places. So in the statement number 3, R5 in every places will come, because this is the LR0 particle. And then shift 5 where? In the B places. Right, shift 5. Now A is also, A is shifting where? In the 7th. So then A is shifting in the 7th, so then S7. 2. So it is not a, this grammar is not a LR0 item. It is not a LL1 grammar. Now we will check it SLR1. SLR1, whenever we will check it, only I told that in the parsers table is different, shift and go to part is same, only the reduced term. So we will check it. Whenever we will check it, look at B2 dot has given. So then in the production source we will go and going to the follow up B. Where is given follow up B? Here. Then in the right side we will check it. Follow up B, that is follow up A. Follow up A followed by B. So that means we will write in the reduced term only the B part. Okay? Because A followed by B. So then here we will write is reduce 5. Now and it is A is shifting to 3. And write down A is shifting to 3. Okay? And check it. So it is a single entry now. Now if you will check it in statement number 3. Here also in the again see in the R5, that means reduced term. This one follow up B. Where is B has given? Here is given. So then it is also ending. So then follow up A. Where is follow up A? Follow up A is afterwards what is given? B has given. So then here also we will write it. Follow up B in the B places, write it R5. And shifting to shift 5, which one? A. So then write down shift A 7. A is shifting to 7th number statement. So then shift 7. B is shifting to 5th number. Again it is the problem. Shift 5. C. Again multiple entries will come. So that is why it is not a SLR1 grammar also. So what is the correct answer? Option number D. None of these. Because this production rule is not a LL1, not a LR0 and not a SLR1. Now we will see question number 5. Question number 5 is same as in the question number 4. Consider the following context-free grammar. Options is given in the same, but production rule has given in the different. That is why it is question number 5. Now, LL1 grammar. How to find the LL1 grammar? Whenever two production rules has given, then we will check it is LL1 or not. First of A. Here two production rules and here is not given anywhere in the upsilon. So that is why first of alpha 1 intersection first of alpha 2. The first of alpha 1 is A has given. So then what will come? D intersection first of alpha 2, that means B. First of B, again D will come. D intersection D equal to epsilon. No. So that means this grammar is not a LL1 grammar. Now LR0. LR0, that means we will check it in the parser table. LR0 is given, so that write it in the augmented rule as just 2 dot S and S2. Because of this S, we will write in the S production rule S2 dot AA or dot BB. A has given, then because of A, we will write S production rule A2 dot D and B is given, so then B2 dot B. This will come in the statement number 0. Now S dash 2 S dot. Yes. Now next A has given, so then go to part A S2 A dot A. B part sit B, go to B S2 B dot B. Yes. And D. D is shifting in the two places, but production rules is different. But we will write in the one times. In the A2 D dot and B2 D dot. This will be complete in the statement number 0. We are shifting S, we are shifting A, shifting B and then D. S, A, B, these are go-to parts and D is the shifting part because it is terminal variable. Now, from here, give it the name 1, statement number 1, statement number 2, statement number 3 and then statement number 4. Statement number 1 is complete, so that's why we're going to statement number 2. Statement number 2, A is shifting. A. So then S2 A dot. Yes. Now next, it is complete and it is reduced form also. Now statement number 3, we are shifting B. Then S2 B dot. Yes. Here it is already completed. So it completed the easy productions rules. Now we will write it in the LR0 parcel table. LR0 parcels table. Okay. Statement number 4, statement number 5, statement number 6. Action part, go to part. In the action part, we will write all the terminal variables and then go to part we will write in the non-terminal. How many steps are there? 8 to 0 to 6. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is given. In the action part, what will come? Action part A, B, D and dollar will come. Okay? A, B and dollar. Write down A, B, D, dollar. And in the go to part, what will come? S, A, B. S, A, B. It's light. Okay. Now, in the 0, we will check it. First, any reduced form is there? No. So then from the I0 we are going to I1 of S. So then in the go to part in the S plus write 1. In the 0 places we are going to A in the statement number 2. 0 places going to A in the statement number 2. Going to B statement number 3. Now going to D, that means shifting D. Shifting D, that means we'll write in the Excel part. Shifting D, what is given? Okay, production rules, right? Number 1 S to AA, S to BB 2, 3 and then 4. A to D dot, that is 3. Production number 3. So that reduce 3. In the D, we are shifting, sorry, here in this form is reduced form, but from the statement number 4, we are shifting D in the 4th number. So then write as 4, shift 4. Now, from this is the accepted part. From the statement number 1, write down accepted. Now, in the statement number 2, we are shifting A. Statement number 2, we are shifting A. Shifting A where? In the 5. So then write shift 5. That is complete. In the statement number 2, only the one statement. Statement number 1 has no go to part, no shift part. It is reduced form. That is why it will write accepted form. Now, in the statement number 3, we are shifting B. Statement number 3, we are shifting B where? In the 6. Okay. Now, in the statement number 4 come. 4, it will come in the reduced confliction. Why? A to D dot, B to D dot. Both are reduced terms, but both production rules is different. Reduce, it is the production rule number 3. This one is production rule number 4. First we'll write A to D dot, that is reduce 3. Second one, reduce 4. Then where we'll write? In the statement number 4. Statement number 4, in both the places will come R3, 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 R3. Then R4, 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 R4. Whenever one single entry will come in the, it is the confliction. That is why we cannot say that it is the LR0 terms. It is not LR0 items. Okay. Now we will check it in the only the statement number 4. It is the SLR1 or not? Okay. SLR1 or not? We will check it. Because this is the single entries, we will not check it. Everything is same in the LR0 and SLR1. Only the different in this one. A to D, that means we will go to follow up A. Follow up A, that means A followed by first of A. So that means here, whenever A to D will come, so then in the A places will write in the reduce 3. A places will write in the reduce 3. Now, B to D dot, this one, that means we will go follow up B. What is the follow up B? Follow up B at first of B. So that means in the whenever B to D dot will come, will write in the B places reduce 4. So that means here it will be in the statement number 4, reduce 3 will come only the A place. A place, reduce 3. B places will come, reduce 4. Okay, and these two places should be anti-D and dollar, because we are following follow up left hand side. Okay. Next, in the statement number 5, what is the statement number 5? Statement number is complete S to AA. That means in the reduce 1. Reduce 1. If you will write it in the SLR1, so that times what will write in the follow up S? What is the follow up S? Follow up S, nothing is given, that means dollar places. In the right side, it not used in the S. So that is why in the dollar places we'll write in the which one? AR1. Okay, and then 6 S2BB, that is production rule number 2. Production rules number 2, but here also in the follow up S. What is the follow up S? That is dollars, so then that place will come. So this is the SLR1. So LL1 grammar, no. LR0 but not. LR0 is also not. SLR1 but not LR0, yes. This will be option number C is the correct answer. So this is the context-free grammar, and from these production rules you will be checking LL1 grammar, LR0 grammar, SLR1, and you will check it LR1 and CLR1 also. Thank you.
Thank you very much for watching this video.